Well, hey there, world. It's me, Charlene Dandelion Johnson. And with me, as always, is my sidekick, Kellouise Basil. Those of you who don't know us, we're pretty famous in the land of Wisconsin. Caused a ruckus at a Whole Foods and picking some cherries. But we're the Southern ladies. We live here in the great state of Texas. And we're darn tootin' proud of it. Because, you know, the rest of the world is going batshit nuts. It's true.
Texas really is the best place to live, I think, Charlene.
No icebergs.
No.
No snowstorms.
No ice sheets in a parking lot to break your tailbone on.
I mean, you could break a hip.
Just
That's legit. No, but here we got sunshine all the time. We got 2 seasons in Texas. We got summer and everything else. And right now we're just about coming into summer. It's April.
Well, what time is it? Is it about 5? Right now it's summertime.
It's 5 o'clock summer in Texas.
5 p.m.
8 a.m. you never know. It's in one of them other seasons.
8 a.m. this morning it was winter. Because
Yeah.
it was 30 something.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You know what I do when I want to know what the weather's like? I just open the door and look outside. It's the best way. You can't predict the weather in this place.
Yeah, that's true. Can't trust the weatherman either. Everybody knows he's in on that conspiracy. He's trying to get us to buy all those fashion purses. I won't do it. I won't do it. Anyway, we're here talking coronavirus, and you know, the one thing that's a big benefit of this whole quarantine is that you can wear your robe and it's just normal. Heck, I see my neighbors out in their pajamas all the time. It's not even a deal.
It doesn't even matter. I mean, it's all about comfort right now.
Right. I mean, all the salons are closed. Everybody's uglified. So let's just all be ugly together.
And you know what else? My toenails are getting really long.
Gnarly, huh?
It's pretty bad.
Chicken claws. That's what we call them, chicken claws. You just scratch somebody.
You know, my poor husband, he doesn't want to lay in the bed anymore because he gets a little, he gets bloody.
Did you cut him again?
I did. And last night he screamed.
Oh, man.
It was pretty bad.
Did you stain treat the sheets? Because you know what can happen.
No,
You're ruined.
It was, well, Charlene.
Bed Bath & Beyond is closed, girl.
Charlene, it was 3 a.m. in the morning. Get real. Think I'm going to get up and pre-treat the sheets?
That's true. That's true. Well, I guess there's always online orders, although I still don't trust that either.
Well,
they're selling my credit card information. It happened to me once. Someone in Dallas, Texas got gas on my card.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. It was a whole rigmarole. I had to go through all kinds of stuff. I had to make a police report. Identity theft. That's what they call that, identity theft.
That is terrible.
Terrible.
That is scary. That's frightening.
Scary. It's frightening.
These people need to know about that. Be careful with who you give your credit card numbers to these days. You just don't know. You can't be too careful.
You really can't.
It's awful. You know, that's the best thing right now about staying home and you just not spending any money. So,
yeah,
whatever. Anything goes right now.
That's true.
Let's talk about fashion.
Yeah, let's talk about it. I don't really have any style right now.
Me either.
Normally I'm, top notch, but my eyelashes haven't been able to be done. I haven't been able to get my mustache waxed. I haven't been able to get my nails did. So, that's what I said. It's just ugly is in right now.
Ugly is
in.
Ugly is in. 100%.
And I'm comfortable with it because, even staying home eating all these chocolates, it helps me fill out my robe a little bit more. Chocolate is not limited at the grocery store. Just so everybody knows, you can get 1 dozen of eggs, even if you're a family of 12. Sorry, everybody gets 1 for the week. But I'll tell you what you can get is you can get a whole shopping cart full of ding-dongs and ho-hos. You can also get as many chocolate bars that can fill up that shopping cart, which I don't know. You probably fit about 300. But that's what I'm sticking to because you know what? Chocolate, it gives you antioxidants. That's what all the doctors said. And antioxidants help boost your immunity.
This is true.
And this helps keep viruses away. So if we just all ate more chocolate, I think we could kick this thing.
I think that's a wonderful idea. I really do. You're on to something. You've got it.
Well, now, don't tell everybody now, because don't share this too many times, people, because you know what? I don't want chocolate to have limits. Never mind what I said about the chocolate. Get whatever else you want. But
The ding dongs, though, man,
Yeah,
that's a good one to
that
get.
is a good one.
That's
yeah.
a good one to stock up on.
You got your carbs. There's some protein in there. I know that filling has to have some kind of fat or soy. There's
yeah.
protein right there.
You got to get the soy.
And wheat's a vegetable, right? Vegetable. So 3 food groups
Yeah,
in your ding dongs.
that's right.
So there you go. But yeah, it's crazy. But you know, the one thing I'm really, really proud of our president for is that he's just calling it like it is. He doesn't care what anybody says, and he just calls it like it is. And you know, whether or not this thing came from people eating bats, or a government conspiracy, or an explosion in a Chinese lab, it's evident that we have got to stop, you know, with all this made in China business. I mean, we can make it here. What can they make that we can't make here? You know?
I've often wondered, like, why can't we make what they make here?
I know.
What's the deal with that?
I know. I mean, their children are a lot smarter.
Well,
They
that's
come
true.
out of the womb, you know, speaking 4 languages. Maybe that's why. But, you know.
And they can do the math like nothing else.
Yeah. That's true. Tell you what, though, if we shut down trade with China, the dollar stores, and that's one of my favorite stores. You know,
I
everything
love
I
it.
buy in there is made in China.
I love the dollar store.
It's going to go out of business. So,
And the
maybe-
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The
Any-
tree is the cheapest.
Anything with the dollar name on the sign, I'm at it. I'm in line. I'm going to be there. Yes, that's me.
I wonder if their toilet paper's made in China.
Probably.
I don't know if I'd trust that right now, though. I don't know if I'd trust it. But anyway, the nice thing about it is we found a good use for our old socks. Everybody knows all those socks that have just been hanging in the laundry room for decades now. Well, now they have a purpose. Who needs toilet paper? Boom. There you go.
Oh, and especially the socks that don't match with anything else. I mean, there
Yeah,
you go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
Just-
what I'm talking about. Those stray socks.
Yeah,
And that they've served their purpose now.
until you find the match behind the washing machine 3 months later.
I did keep the plumber in business though, because I had to call him that week that the toilet paper was scarce. I had to call him 3 times. Apparently, socks clog up the septic tank real bad.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it was a
man.
mess. It was a mess.
What about handkerchiefs?
handkerchiefs? Are a bit thinner. I'll try that. I'll try that next time
Do
there's a
that.
scarce.
Do that next
I
time.
tell you what, I can't pay that plumber any more money. He's not hurting.
Definitely not. They're going to stay in business, those plumbers. Speaking about people being in businesses, people are really hurting right now. So, yeah, look out for people. Look out for your neighbors.
Yeah.
Wave from the window, but don't get too close now, okay?
Yeah, 6 feet rule. I agree.
I think, like 26 feet is good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah.
But you can just say, hey, you're looking real good today. Because we all know everybody's looking bad. Everybody's looking bad. But why not make
It's
someone's
bad,
day
it's
with a
bad.
little white lie?
Just
There you
lie to their face across the street.
Right, their face that should be about this big when you're looking at it.
Yeah,
But yeah, we can all make the world a better place. We can
just lie.
keep our plumbers in business. I mean, help the chocolate industry. And lie to people even though they don't really look that good.
You're beautiful, Edna.
Yep, exactly. Right.
Just do that. You're beautiful. Whether it's true or not, it doesn't matter. You can't see their face up close anyway, so.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I think that's all the time we have for today.
I think so too. We got to get back in the kitchen and drink more coffee.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
got to clip those toenails, girl. I'm not going to do it for you, but I'll sit at a distance.
Yeah, we don't want to knock an eyeball out.
And in case everybody's wondering, no, we are not family, but we can be in the same room because we sterilize ourselves before and after with bleach. We have it in spray bottles. Did you fill up your spray bottle?
I did.
Yeah.
It
Keeps
is
your
full.
skin pearly white too. You just spray yourself all over, and that kills every kind of germ and virus. That's what the hospitals use. So
Also, another tip about that, you could whiten your teeth as well. You know, you could just spray it in your mouth and
it's a good idea.
2 for 1.
Yeah, we'll do that at a distance.
Yeah, do that from a distance for sure. Lots of germs in the mouth. Ugh.
It's a disgusting place.
Disgusting's right.
But I feel bad for all those dentists that are going to see these funky mouths after this coronavirus is over and done with.
Those poor people.
And all that chocolate they've been eating. I mean, that's going to cause cavities for sure. But it'll keep the viruses away.
That's all that matters
Stand by
right
that.
now.
Yep.
To heck with the cavities.
True. That's true.
All right, well, I think that sums it up.
That's about sums it up for me. Make the world a better place, people. We told you how. And we'll probably check in with you sometime again soon. Maybe even on one of our daily walks. But this is Charlene Dandelion. Don't forget it.
And I'm Kellouise Basil. And it's time for our Southern Spritzers after this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, alcohol kills the germs, too. That's why the liquor stores are allowed to be open. So maybe get your neighbors some liquor. I mean, that could really help keep the viruses down in your neighborhood. But get them the cheap stuff because, you know, it doesn't need to be expensive. And we all got to conserve our resources.
Alcohol is alcohol.
That's true. All right, Southern ladies, talking about coronavirus. We'll see you next time.
Signing off.